Manaflux.
Hi, I'm just wondering if we could go outside. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm chatting on another two-dimensional cardboard cutout. Sorry. Oh. Well, in lieu of that, let's. Indeed. Well, in lieu of that, let's play some Deadzone, shall we? This is Bob Point. Hello. There's Uncertain Craig. He's helping us set up, and we're going to play 150 points.
Oh yes,
yeah. Deadzone. It's going to be a Rebs versus Rebs civil war, isn't it? As well.
Oh yeah.
He's coming straight in. There's no holding back. He's preparing for a tournament. Yeah. So what tournament are you preparing for?
It's one that Andy Sharp is organising.
From Weight of Fire.
I can't remember the name of it.
No,
to be honest, but
I think it's like Manchester way, isn't it?
Manchester way. It's in about 2 weeks.
Wicked. If only I had a place on the screen to, like, I don't know, you put something, like a link or something like that. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? So that'd be great. So I might do that. Technology indeed. But yeah, they're really nice people as well, aren't they? Like Andy Sharp, Ross Diggle, etc.
I'm very excited.
And then yes, he's getting straight in. We're going to have a practice game. We're going to learn the game. And he's going to get in there, and I think he's going to win a game. That's my prediction. Deadzone denizens. I think he's going to win at least one game.
I've seen the prize pile.
Really?
I've got my eye on a mug.
There we go.
We always need a mug.
Is that what a Weight of Fire mug? We are proud owners. And do you know it actually makes tea tastier than normal tea? It actually does. So good. Let's go on to the forces then. 150 points of Rebs. Take us through it, Bob.
Okay, sorry. So this is Fox. This is my rebel commander called Fox.
Named Fox as well.
Named
so there we
Fox,
go.
yes.
Style to start. And then your troops. Got a good mixture.
4 Reb troops.
Nice, normal humans.
And the Sorak.
Sorak, see, why not?
The guy with the white hair. Let me just
good.
point this
Why
out.
not,
He's got
indeed?
Extra ammo.
Oh, is it? Oh, good. Yeah.
That's an extra ammo counter.
That is an extra ammo counter.
Good.
That's great.
3 Indige.
Yeah, good, good. Scouting, they're really good.
Reb Grogan with Onslaught Cannon.
Oh, a bit of suppression for the win.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Brilliant,
Turton,
nice.
Just as however he comes.
Absolutely.
And the Crawl Warrior.
Size 3, Crawl Warrior.
I was advised to put combat blades on.
You were well advised.
Apparently so.
So here's my throat saw force. I haven't named my Indige leader.
Well, that's
that's terrible. What shall I call him? Cassie. There we go, Cassie. There we go.
Seems fair.
Yeah, seems fair. So we've got my Indige commander. Yeah. We've got how many is that? Is that 6? 6 humans, 6 human troopers. So I haven't really gone for the diversity that Bob has, and I think props to Bob actually for going for different kinds of troops. What else have we got? We've got a Crawl Warrior. I love the Crawl too. He's also got combat blades. I've got a drone because I've never used a drone before. It can't shoot. To be honest, they probably need a good buffing probably, but I'm going to try it anyway. See what I can do with it. And then a Grogan with an Onslaught Cannon because I love those two. And you can't. Can you leave home without a Teraton? I don't think you can. The objective counters there, 2 up there. 1 there.
Yep.
2 there. 1 there. There we go. That's what the board looks like.
He's only a 2. He's a 2, so that's 5. Yeah, it's 5.
So
Yeah.
essentially, we've got 2 towers, pretty equal. Lots of nice terrain in the middle. Brilliant. We've got loot on the ground. There we go. We've got some there. Somewhere else. 2. Oh, nice.
1 there.
Yeah. 1 there.
2 quite close.
2 there. Yeah.
2 quite close there.
Nice.
None high up.
There we go. Okay, so you need. Was it 4s you needed? Was it?
4s, yeah.
4s, and
So,
you. This is the tactician roll at the beginning.
8
explode.
Those 2. Because 8 explode.
These dice from China are great.
Wow, new dice these are. So how many did you get? Successes?
I got 6.
6, my goodness. So I only get 4 dice. I've only got tactician 1, and I'm rolling 5s.
Okay.
Mobicon's only 5. So okay, what do we get?
1-8.
1-8. Oh, that's just a foregone conclusion. I'm going to win, aren't I? 1. So who wins? How many did you get?
That's just a 6.
So with some advanced mathematics, Bob wins the initiative in the first turn. So as Bob puts his down, I put a Teraton and my sniper there. And put the sniper into that tower if he's very lucky. It very rarely happens in actual real life before I get shot down. I've put my drone.
So I can put somebody up here that.
And 2 humans there. Put my commander down there. This scout move, maybe you can do something with that, I don't know what yet. Some more humans, and my crawl there, and my Grogan is hidden there as well. Where's my Grogan? There's the Grogan hidden there, just there. So we've had a look at the beautiful freedom fighting Rebs. So let's look at some dirty, scummy Rebs. So now, where have you put your army, Bob?
So the army is roughly here in these 4 squares.
Lovely. And what's we've got the Grogan, not the Grogan. We've got the Teraton over there in the left.
Yes.
And sally forth.
Yes. With a couple of Yindage and the Craw hiding here. Might be looking up to this tower here somewhere.
I see what he's up to.
My Red Commander Fox is hiding in this building here.
Yep.
Hopefully, she won't attract too much fire.
No.
And these guys are going to run through there and hopefully sweep around the flank.
And
destroy it.
Disgusting. And very cleverly, Bob's done. Look at these cards. They're cool, aren't they? Little C-sheet cards. I love those. Yeah, you've given me an idea there. well, now we both have models with Scout, don't we? So you can move your scouting models 1 sprint before we even start. So my Yindage, infiltrator leader moves from there. Up there, maybe we'll get to the tower, get a bit of height. What do you think? It's time for command dice, one of my favourite parts of this game actually. So Bob's got more than I have. Because he's got Tactician 2, so he rolls 5 dice.
Exciting.
Yeah. Ooh.
Splat.
What would you like to re-roll, if any? You don't have to re-roll any, but if you want to.
I'm going to keep that because she's...
she can be useful.
She can use that.
Yeah, I actually used it in my last report and it was actually useful. Though not many people like the rule. So
roll those. So what's this one?
That's an extra activation out of normal.
And that's a move.
A move.
I'm going to keep both of those with the splat and re-roll the 2.
You're going to re-roll the fights, which might not be useful in the first turn anyway. I think that's very wise.
Splat and a 5.
Well, you got something out of that. Yes. Good. Now, being an Indage, little monkey lion, I only get 4. So there we go. And I get a move, a dice, I get an army special rule, and I get a shoot. And do you know, I think they're all okay. So I think I'm going to keep those, and we're going to move on to turn 1. So, in a desperate attempt to work out what to do with the drone, I've moved my drone from there 3 to there. And hide it like so. Brilliant! Bob goes in quickly with his crawl. Where's the crawl gone from?
Go from here.
Wow, how did it get there? Has it got scout, the crawl?
It has got scout.
Has
yes.
it?
It has got scout.
Okay, so it moves.
My card says it's got scout.
Does it? Oh, well, there you go.
You've got to believe the card.
Believe the card.
So he's just going to sit there.
So he's going to sit. He's gone up 2.
Yes.
Good. Very good. The evil craw. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade. My target has got to be within 3 for a grenade. So I'm going to go from that square there, 1, 2, 3, into the square there, I think. Is that within 3?
Yep.
Is that fair?
Seems to be 3.
Yeah, that is. That's good. Oh, no, hang on. It's 4. 1, 2, 3. There, I think, is fair. So 3 dice. I've got to make 1 hit, and I think they hit on 5 pluses for humans. So I need a 5. Yeah, there we go. So the grenade hits where I want it to hit, which is there. So that's a smoke grenade. So all that means is you can't shoot through it, and any shot within 1 of it is at a penalty of -1 dice. Look at this. A Reb Trooper. Is that a Reb Trooper?
It is a Reb Trooper.
In action, it's sprinting forwards.
Indage friend.
Nasty.
Indage buddy.
Moved a human from there to take cover there. Brilliant. Bob moves his Grogan from his back line along. And this is interesting actually, because although it doesn't get to shoot, it looks like he's castling around the objective marker. Okay, he's going to move that human 1, 2 along there. He's going to hide up behind there, like so. Is that another human?
That's a Sorak.
That's a Sorak. Oh, Soraks are interesting because they get frenzy in their close combat, do they?
I think they may do.
With my sniper specialist from there. 1, 2, and then I use a move command dice to move her up to the 3rd level there. There we go, lovely. And she's hidden behind a wall. Here we are.
A fox, my rebel
commander. The rebel commander, look at that. Very fun. Now, it's interesting because we're all essentially just juxting for position, aren't we? Because we've got very similar forces. We don't want to make the first move and get jumped on. I actually honestly think that's what we're doing.
Who's going to blink first?
Indeed. So I move another human. I've got a lot of human troopers in this here force. I move one there.
I've got a plan.
I have a plan. There's a plan. Oh my goodness! There's a plan as he ranges over this special scenery from uncertain scenery. You can actually go down here in the game for detail as well.
I'm going to use the movement command.
Oh, he's going over the Terratons, rushing forward. He's made his, because he can teleport as well, can't he? He can go through anything he likes. The size, he can go 3. Yeah, well, he can teleport now. That's fine. Yeah, yes. It's just he can go 3 and he can do a move dice for another one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So he teleports 3 and then gets the move dice for another square. That's fine. He's allowed to do that. That's fine. And that's it. And then he can move. Yeah, great. So it's on, and it's on because Bob says it's on because he's moved the Terraton forward. So now I've got to do something about that. But I'm going to wait. Last game I was too reactive. So this game I'm going to just try and hold back a little bit and just move this human here forward. There. There we are. Lovely. Ready. So he is. So the rebel trooper named Ark has come forward. Where is he? Sorry, could you point to him for us? There he is. He's come forward. Well, he's gone to the side. He's jinked to the side, is he?
Yeah, he's not very brave.
But he's got extra ammo. He's got to hold on to it. He doesn't want to get shot in the head before he actually gets a chance to use it, does he? So I move my craw up 2. There we go. And then I play an army special rule to stop him being shot at this turn. So he's going to move the unknown warrior. Is that the unknown warrior to?
Forever known as the unknown warrior.
Indeed. So my Grogan moves up 1. There he is. Ooh, and he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot at that Terraton over there, who's frightening. He's unlikely to kill it, but what he might do is pin it. That's all. That's what he wants. So he's going to have a go. So he gets 3 dice. He's well within cover, so it's only 3 dice. He is elevated, and I'm going to use an extra dice, I think. They all got moved about a bit, they did, but there was an extra dice there, I believe. Yeah, great stuff. So he's going to use an extra dice. So he's going to roll 5 dice in all. He needs 5s to hit. Okay. So 3 hits. So you roll your defence. So the defence of a Terraton is 4, I think. Oh no, 5. 5s.
Yeah. Just the 3 dice.
Just 3 dice.
Just the 3. Oh. So that's 2 not, but there is an 8. So
an 8. Oh, right. So it could be an extra one.
No, just
no.
1.
So 1. So I do 3.
Yeah.
So you roll 1. Good. You have armour and you're tough, so it does no damage to you. So you are pinned.
Oh yes.
So you just put him on his side. So I've stopped him.
Okay.
A little bit.
Oh,
he can still move a bit. I've stopped him a little bit, but he's not damaged because he's tough as nails. That's what he is.
Fallen into my fire.
All indeed. So I'm going to use a shoot dice
To
have another go. And to be honest, I think he's the only. He's the only relevant target, isn't there? There's no one else within, so he's going to have a go. It's less dice though, so it's actually less likely to work. But you know, it's only 4 dice this time because I haven't got the extra one to throw in yet.
Oh dear.
So absolutely nothing. So there we go. I probably deserved that, to be honest.
So
Extra move, yeah. Square. 1 more square.
So she's going
to... So she a huge... Oh, that's it. Right, cool. Who's she?
She is the unnamed
Ace.
lady.
She's the unnamed woman of battle. So I've moved everything. Bob has now moved everything. So I actually finished moving first then, did I?
Yes.
That's good. So there we go. On to the next round. I'll be moving first, so we go on to command dice. Let's just have a quick recap of what's happened, though. Where are your guys there, Bob?
Okay, so a bit of repositioning. So the craw is on the 3rd level in this tower.
Ah, yes.
Beneath him, down here, we've got the Grogan and the Indage coming round to the flank.
Oh, frightening. Yeah. Yeah.
My commander and 2 troopers have repositioned into the middle of the hall.
Yeah.
We have an Indage in the middle here. 3 guys hiding here with a Terraton struggling on his back.
Yeah. Knocks him over, luckily. Very good. Very good. Very good. Brilliant. And my guy, essentially, I've put loads of humans essentially just left there. Just there, loads are left. A couple have gone forward with my Indige and my Craw up on the little kind of mini tower there. And then I've put a sniper into that tower, and he's got a little bit of support from some humans there. Grogan's up there. It's the first thing to shoot, really, this game, I think. And my Teraton has moved up there to bodyguard and maybe grab an objective as well. Command Ice!
Hang on. Let's see what we get. So, I'll keep that Mantic Splat.
Yeah, why not? Why not? The
That's
Mantic Splat
move.
of Doom.
That's an extra dice.
Nice.
I can't remember. Is that a shoot?
That's a shoot dice, yeah, it's an extra shot. There's nothing wrong with that.
Re-roll the fight
That
dice.
sounds prudent to me. Hey, you can't, well, you can't, yeah, that's alright. So there you go. I think they're okay, aren't they?
Yes. We'll take them.
We're not going to be heavy on the combat this turn, I don't think. Okay, my ones. I'm going to... Ooh, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. I mean, I'm okay with an extra activation, but I'm going to re-roll it just to see if I can get anything better. And I'm going to re-roll the fight dice again. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit cowardly. I'm not really into the old fighting too much. So I get a move and a shoot. To be honest, I think that's probably... I'll probably quite like that. Sniper has gone from that level up to that level. She's sticking her gun out and is going to be shooting down on the pinned Teraton there. Very good. So that is 3 dice plus elevation.
Yes.
Plus 2 extra dice. She also has extra ammo, which she's going to choose to use at this point. There we go. There's the extra ammo. This could be. She's on 3s to hit as well. Oh no, she's not. Sorry, I'm lying. You know. Let me see. Yeah, all the dice are correct, but it's not she. It's my sniper specialist. So I was nearly going to roll 3s against 4s.
Okay.
So only 4s to hit. You're still pretty good.
Thank goodness you remembered.
Yeah, the number of dice is correct though. So I thought I was cheating there for a second. I do apologise for my panic. There was no need. So 4s to hit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 2 misses. 1, 2. No 8s though. Oh, and is there an 8 there?
No 8s.
No 8s there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is that?
5.
5 hits.
Okay.
And you are on 5s too.
We're on 5s. I've got 2 misses, but I do have an 8.
Got an 8. Ooh.
So let's see what we can do.
Ooh.
No,
No, just the one. So we take 1 away. We also take 1 away for... What's your defences? You've got special defences, you have.
I do. Teraton. So he's tough, isn't he?
Tough, so take another 1 away.
Yeah.
And
he's got 1 point of armour.
1 point of armour. So that's 4 remaining.
Oh,
And how many hit points has he got?
He sounds like he's only got 3.
Yeah, so sadly he's dead. Oh! That's victory points to me.
That's the worst use of a Teraton.
Oh no! There
Good
we
cheating,
go.
good cheating.
Good cheating.
Yes.
Good cheating. Yes. Very good. Now I could shoot again with the sniper, and I'm tempted, but I'm not. She's done well.
She has.
She's made her points this turn, so I'm actually going to use a move dice. I'm going to move her away from the edge.
Sounds an absolutely.
I'm going to move up here because there's no indirect fire weapons facing me. So I'm going to move all the way back here so no one can see her.
Yeah.
Bob moves an Indige 1 forward into cover, and is going to shoot at one of my troopers down there. Very good.
Use an extra dice.
He's going to use an extra dice for that shot.
To give me 4.
4 dice.
And
Wow, and I only get 3 in
on 5.
5s. Okay.
Wow.
What do you get?
Is this beginner's luck, Andy?
What do you get?
Because That's 2 hits and 2 8s.
2 8s.
Yeah.
2 hits and 2 8s. Oh, it's these strangely coloured dice from China, I think.
It is. So 5 hits.
Oh my goodness! I only get 3. There's nothing I can do about it because I've wasted the dice on the sniper shot. So the extra dice. So I get 5s. The dead as a doornail. There he goes. That's a hit. That's a victory point to you. Well done. There we go.
I'll use an extra fire.
An extra
dice.
shoot. You good? So another shoot dice. You can have another go.
Yes.
Good. So what's your target this time?
So
Same Indige.
The
The other human. My goodness! It's cleaning house. Cleaning house.
but it is just the 3.
Just the 3 dice. 3 versus 3. 5's to hit. 5's to 6's to defend, I believe.
1 hit.
1 hit, great. And how many is it for a human to defend? Is it 6's?
A human trooper is a 6.
6 is to defend. Oh my goodness, I only need 1, but you can't count on it. I'm lucky this time, and very lucky too, I would assert. Reply for the death of my human, his human buddy. It was his mate, it was his bunkmate. He's gonna move up. This is what Bob's doing to me. He's making me start telling stories, which is great. And I've got to say, I respect Bob for doing that. He's role playing this as well as playing it. And this is I think that's how you play. That's how you should play games. I think it's a story as well as a war game, isn't it? So my man's up there. You can just see over there. You can see down to the Indige. It's not a clear shot because the Indige has cleverly put himself right up behind the cover there. So I am higher though.
Yes.
So it's get rid of that. There we go. So it's 4 dice, and I'm a human, so it's 5s to hit, I believe.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that's quite good.
Okay.
And it's an Indige. Sorry, is it?
Indige is 6s.
6s, hey.
Oh dear. That would be 3 misses.
Oh, so I've killed the Indige.
Poor monkey.
Oh, we did good though.
Yes.
You did good.
We'll remember. We'll sing songs about him around the campfire.
5. So the Grogan. Has the Grogan moved?
He has moved.
Where's he gone to?
He's
He's hiding there. He's actually drawn a bead on my leader.
Yes. Oh, is that the leader?
Yeah. So it's 3 dice,
Yes.
and you've got weight of fire, so you get to re-roll.
I'll re-roll.
One of the misses too.
So
It's 5s to hit.
He needs a 5, so he's got 1 5.
1 5. Okay, and you re-roll 1.
Oh, that'd be an 8.
Whoa! This is oh dear.
Beginner's luck.
Dear watchers.
So 3 hits.
3. Oh, this is not looking good for the poor Indige, who is saving on, I believe, a 5. Yes, saves on a 5. Oh dear, this could be the end of him. Oh, he's fine. He's and so Bob, he's learning this game. I think he's learning quickly.
Right?
He's going for the shoot dice for the Grogan. No, it's not cheating at all. It's what's called an excellent move.
Excellent. Okay.
I can't say I like it.
Let's see what we do.
Oh, they look good again.
No, just the 2.
Just the 2? Yeah, but that's actually better than this. Yes. Have you got waste of fire?
Oh, I do have
You
weight
still
of
get to
fire, I do
re-roll 1.
apologise. Oh, that'd be 3 then.
3? Oh, there's no way in a million years.
This could be
Death, doom, gloom. No, he's dead. Dead as a door now. My leader. 2 victory points to you. Well done. And my leader's dead. So I lose 1 dice for the command dice as well. So Jolly, how do you feel? How do you feel at killing my leader?
I feel spectacular.
Spectacular. Well, it was a spectacular shot, what it was. So well done. There we go. So I'm going to, in a very sportsmanlike way, I'm going to think about my next move. I admit that's smart. That's smart. It does. I'm
tempted to apologise.
Oh, I shouldn't. You should. You should apologise. No.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, he's such a tease. Do you see that? Do you see what he did there? Frightening, I tell you. Right, so, in return, what shall I do? I have no idea what to do. That's stunning. It's a great shot. I mean, what's really good is he's slipped round the corner there and he's just seen him out the corner of his eye, as it were. He's quite well hidden. In the beginning, what I failed to do is realise where the enemy could be rather than where they are now. So that's my mistake, and I've paid for it. So that's a very good lesson indeed. 1, 2 to there, and open up that loot. Would you like to see what's in that loot? It's crate for me, please, Bob.
Right, I'm guessing an arrow's moved.
Let's have a look. Oh, it might be armor-piercing ammo, actually. Let's have a look. It's
an arrow.
Yes, armor-piercing ammo. That's a discarding sabot, you see.
Excellent.
Yes, armor-piercing ammo. So that stays there. I'm going to use that as cover. And then, armor-piercing ammo he's got. I don't know what use that is on this ball. You haven't got a lot with armour, have you?
No, they're just
they're
a regular
humans.
trooper.
So he's going to shoot straight back. Very good.
Oh dear.
What was that?
These dice might need.
My goodness. Are they 2 8s?
Shooter's a 5, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's 2 8s.
My
plus,
goodness. Plus a hit. So you re-roll the
a
2
regular
8s.
Well, that's not so good. So 3 hits.
3 hits. Still pretty good.
Saving on 6s.
6s.
So that looks like a 7 and an 8.
7 and 8. So did you get 3? So I get to re-roll 1, do I?
Yes.
Yeah. It's all on this. It's all on this. Denizens. No, he's wounded. Put a wound down by there. That was a short action to shoot, so he can move forwards now. Oh, very good. Okay.
I know he gets shot by a sniper.
He could do. He could do.
He's got a commanding position.
He has. Okay, so the gent that's shot, he's very gentlemanly. I didn't spot it, but you can't actually climb up there because look, there's nothing to climb up on. No. So Bob's going to go under there instead. Take cover. Here's how good Bob's going to be at this game. I was like here going 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going, yeah, it's 5. He's already worked it out. Deadzone denizens. I'm not sure I'm going to last very long at this game. So my Grogan is going to have a shot at the Indige that's it wasn't Indige, was it? The human that's just saw. Oh, the Sorak.
Is it the guy underneath?
Yeah, underneath there.
Yes, human.
Human. So he's going to have a go at him. So
my Sorax from my human.
Well, I have trouble with that kind of thing too. I told live yogurt's a good cure. So he's going to have a go at the human there. He's elevated, so it's an extra dice, and he's got using his onslaught cannon. So that's 2 hits so far with an 8. That's another hit. That was that. Oh, was it a hit? Was it a 6? Yeah, and he's got weight of fire. So he's a gentleman gamer, is Bob, because he points out things that may not be to his advantage. So you've got to say that's good, I think. So 3 hits in all.
Okay, come on. I've yet to name this guy, so if he dies, it's not.
Oh, we don't know what to put on his gravestone. My goodness me! Well, there you go.
That's what dice from China.
That's what they do. Well, what do you do, eh? What do you do? Well, at least he's pinned. At least he's pinned to the floor. So if you stick him on his side for us, and then I'm going to spend a shoot dice. I'm going to have a go at these 2 that are hiding behind here. Who's got the worst save out of those 2?
The Sorak the Sorak is save of 5.
And the human's 5.
And
the,
in here.
Yeah.
Indige.
Oh, Indige.
Sorak, so 6 for the Indige.
All right, so I'm going to have a go at the Indige because I might actually kill the Indige. You know, with my luck, you know, we've got to, yeah. So we're going to throw 4 dice at him. And I get 2. See what these dice do now. I'm sceptical of these dice now.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So that's no save.
So no save. So I actually do manage to kill
another
Indige, and the other one in the square is pinned. Oh, that was lucky.
So that means I do have 2 humans in here. So
oh yes, everything in there is pinned. That's right. Wow, wow. So that was not as good as it could be, but good. Good use of the rule. I hope. Oh, so he was coming forwards. He's totally got this game. Deadzone denizens. He's totally got it. That's what I would say. So my craw is going to go up from there to there. He's sprinting. He's going to move off there. He's going to fly. Deadzone denizens. So what happens is he's got the glide, so he goes down 1, along 1, down 1, along 1, down 1, along 1, and he lands in there. There you go. He lands there. So this is actually quite an interesting one. That we're both going to be throwing lots of dice here. So do you know how the combat system works? I think
you choose who you fight. Don't you?
That's good. So I'm going to who's your worst survivor
or
fighter? In fact,
both the same. They're both rebel troopers.
Both rebel troopers. So I'm going to choose a rebel trooper. Is it either one of them injured?
No,
no.
They are pinned.
They're pinned. Good. So just choose a random one. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
So, yes, this one lined
that one. Good. So I get 3 dice. I get +1 because I moved in. I get +1 because they're pinned. Now that doesn't mean you're on 3 though. Why do you get an extra one?
Friend's present.
Yeah, there you go. So you actually get an extra dice. Yeah, even though they're pinned. Okay. Yeah, you can scrabble along. You can throw rocks at me. That's no problem at all.
So you get an extra one because I'm pinned.
Yes, that's right. So I've got 5 in all, but you get 4. So that's actually pretty good.
It's not bad, is it?
So I'm going to choose to shoot, obviously.
Yes.
And what are you choosing to do?
Is it a survive or fight?
Survive or fight. So you just choose which. And sometimes that's just the best way. Yeah. You kind of might as well. So what's your fight stat?
6.
6. So you roll 6. So I roll 4s. But be aware, Deadzone denizens, that Bob is rolling his Chinese Dark Dice of Doom. So it's not a done thing yet. So they have been. I have 4 successes. Oh, I've got Frenzy as well. So I re-roll the miss. Because I've got combat blades and 8. Ooh, re-roll another. This could be, and another 4.
Looks like 6 hits.
6 hits so far.
Okay. I've warmed these up specially.
Ooh.
Oh dear, not warm enough.
Oh dear.
None.
None. So sadly, the human is dead.
Yes, he is. Very
dead.
Very dead.
However, that has left me in some,
Peril.
You can move people in there. You can. You've got an open shot to him from another square, even though there's someone in there with him. So it was a drastic move. Sorak is standing up. Short action, so short action, so he can still shoot.
Yeah.
That's allowed. So he can shoot in. Is he going to try and shoot my craw?
He is.
Well, see, this is interesting because although it's minus 2 for having someone in the same square, it's plus 2 because my guess is you could place that Sorak so you get an open shot.
About there.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So, yes. Oh, yes, I do lose. So 2.
Let's have a look at my Sorak. Sorry, let's have a look at my craw.
Blaster, though, Andy. What does that mean?
He's what? Sorry, got what?
He's got a blaster.
Oh, blaster. So
Free.
the Sorak is shooting. Now we've realised that the Sorak doesn't have a gun that can hurt anyone because it's got a blaster, which is good. There's nothing wrong with a blaster.
Okay.
They knock you off your feet.
Yes.
But we found out also that you can have a 0-point pistol for the model. So what we've done is it's not even a retcon. It's perfectly legitimate. Why wouldn't you do that? You'd give the pistol to the Sorak, so he's going to open up with the pistol. So it's just a normal shot.
Yep. So
It's just two squares range or something like that, which you're easily within range of.
So I lose 2 dice, but gain 2 dice.
You lose 2
Clear
dice,
shot,
clear shot,
on there.
and he's got a friend, so it's just 3, which you might as well have a go for.
There's one of the Chinese 8s.
One of the Chinese 8s. It's auspicious, you see. It's lucky.
Okay, so apologies. So the Sorak shoots on a 5, so that's 2.
2, and Craw only have a survival of 6. So they're not good at taking shots. So this could be the end of the Craw. It's those wings. I only get 1, so I'm actually wounded. So my drone is going to move. There we go.
That's the official noise.
Bob there says that's the noise it makes when it reverses. His warrior that was pinned. That I didn't kill has just stood up. That's actually quite frightening.
She's got a gun.
She's got a gun, but it's just an automatic close. Well, you can.
Can I shoot?
You can choose not to shoot. So you can choose not to do a close combat attack.
Can I choose to shoot?
You can't shoot in the same. You'd actually have to come out the square.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to use the butt of the rifle.
Right. Okay. So you're going to choose. You can actually just burn the activation and not do close combat.
Okay.
But where's the fun in that? But
No,
that's a legitimate rule.
Does
if you
that
want to
involve
do that.
rolling dice?
Yeah, no. You see the
need to roll
rule
dice.
of cool.
Rule of cool.
Rule of cool. Okay, so we fight. Now, interestingly, though your fight stat isn't as good, I'm injured now.
You are.
So you do
injured.
get an extra
so you do
dice.
get +1.
Yeah.
It's almost like a
It's actually. Do you see his evil plans?
Okay, 6+.
6+.
Chinese dice. That's just the one.
Just the one. Okay, so I am a Craw, so I am 4+. I choose to fight.
Good.
I choose to fight.
Choose the wise thing.
But look at that. Do you see how used I am to 4? But that's cheating. I only get 3.
Oh.
I only get 3. I don't get 4. No. I've not moved in. I haven't got a friend. No. So 4s I require.
That will be enough.
And also I get to re-roll 1.
Yes.
I've got to do 2 to kill you, haven't I?
Oh, combat blades.
No, so 1 damage. Is he injured already? He isn't. That
So
guy.
I got one hit.
Oh, you got 1 here,
Yeah.
so that's it. It just evens
a draw,
evens
isn't it?
out. It's a draw, so no damage on either side. Well done. That's all I can say.
Save.
Yeah, exactly. So this human man down here, human, is going to move up. I thought it was Ferengi then. The human's going to move up to there, and he's going to shoot down at the Grogan over there. So that's 3 dice plus. I'm elevated. There we go. So I'm going to roll 3 dice. It's only 5s to hit for me and 4s to survive for a Grogan, because Grogans are well tough. They're actually really nice. Not many people I see using them. I've got to say, I've got a sneaking love of them. So there you go. So, there's 2. 3 hits. That's not too bad. So 4s for you to survive.
Just the 2. So I think that might be an injury.
So that's an injury. So, he's still shooting. That's the problem. He doesn't need to move much to shoot well. He doesn't. But hey ho, I'm going to take that. the Reb Commander.
Army Special Action.
Okay,
thing,
yeah.
to put a...
Oh, a loot. Yeah. Could you choose a loot counter for us, please, on certain crate? There you go. In that bag there. I'm going to randomly use a loot counter. It's the Army Special rule that people don't like. However, in the games I've played so far, I've always got something useful. I don't know what a question mark is. Choose another one, because I don't know what the question mark is. You get a grenade.
Wow, just what
That's
I wanted.
just what he wanted for Christmas.
That goes in the adjacent
That,
square.
yeah, it goes into the square which the activated model is about to move into.
Yes. So she will in fact move into there.
Okay, and she has now picked up a
She will
grenade.
pick the grenade up.
So that's your leader as well?
That is my leader.
Who's jolly likely to hit with it, rolling 3s to hit.
Possibly.
As she does. So that is excellent.
And she can't shoot anything, so I'm going to move. I can climb up here, can't I?
Yeah. You've only moved one so far, so you can still, yeah. It's not an action to pick up a loot token. It's just like a short, it's like a non-action,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah. Now the enemy commander's got a grenade. So I've got to start splitting up. So 1, 2 up onto there. There we go. And move there. And that human's going to shoot down onto that Grogan there.
Okay.
Very good. But I've got to use a shoot dice, my last shoot dice to do that because I've moved 2, that's a sprint.
Yep.
So that is 4 dice, 5s to hit. And I actually had some good rolls last time, so I'm not sure I mowed them now. Ooh, that's 1, 2, oh, it's an 8, is that an 8?
Yeah, it's 3 hits.
3 hits plus an 8. Ooh, still looking for 5. 3 hits, yes.
4s.
4s.
Oh, there we go.
Loving it.
Loving it.
Oh my goodness, nothing I can do. So, Bob, the evil Bob Point, has pointed. He has pointed.
That's the point.
The point, look at the point. Do you see that? It's like
The point of Bob.
Oh, it's frightening. With a craw, he's used the sneer. Now he's seen me use the sneaky glide
Yes.
roll. He's gone, yeah, I've got that too. So he's moved along. He's gone up 1 level. He's moved along 1 level, and he's gone down 1 level.
He has.
He's moved along 1 level, and he's gone down 1 level. He's moved along 1 level. He's gone down 1 level, and hit my human down there.
Absolutely.
Like a brick.
He's found.
So he has moved in, so he gets an extra dice.
He does.
4.
So, here we go. 4s. Oh, that looks quite good.
That's
That looks
tasty.
Like 4 hits.
4 hits, and you. So did any miss?
No miss.
So you don't get your frenzy because you didn't actually miss. I get 3 in defence, and I'm only 6s.
Combat blades do.
Yeah, give you frenzy. Yeah. Reroll a miss. Well, no, you reroll 1 miss.
You have to miss.
You got to miss. So it's an human. So I fight or save on a 6, I believe, for a human.
Human saving on a 6 or 5.
Fights, yeah. Right, good. So my human fights on 6s, so I'm going to fight.
Yep.
Because I might as well. Nothing! So the human is absolutely sliced to pieces. That was horrible. I didn't like that at all. The core, I was going to use that Teraton, to be honest, to go over there for that victory point. Over there, but no, I can't do. I can't let that crawl into my back line. That's just going to be all bad. There's nothing going to be good about that. So I'm going to have to react to that with my Teraton. My Teraton is going to teleport 1, 2, 3. It's going to hit the crawl. Now, though the Teraton is big and like mega hard, it's got some armor, it's got some advantages, but it's not a big. They're both fighting on 4s, so it's.
Here we go.
Yeah, could go wrong for me. So you've got 3 dice. So there they are. Oh, what a battle! Frightening. So yeah, I get 3 dice. I've moved in, and I'm bigger. So I get 5 dice in all. So 4s to hit. Teratons can fight 2. I get 2 8s, 2 8s and a 4. So it's not the best 3 hits, and he's got frenzy as well. So I'll re-roll that. I'll do the frenzy first. No. So 2 8s to re-roll. Is that 2 8s?
It's another 2 8s.
Oh my goodness me! 2 8s. Okay, there we go. And then re-roll the 2 8s. You're right. Hello. Okay. Re-roll the 2 8s. Got one more hit. There we go.
hit.
One more.
So
So
that's
it's only 6 hits. Only 6 hits.
So I'm going to fight back because...
Because it's a crawl, and that's your best chance. 4s.
Oh, there's an 8.
There's an 8. Oh my goodness.
2.
Oh, miss. Okay, so sadly the craw is dead. Sadly, I say, because I'm quite relieved. Now, I've got to say, I think the Teraton has... I think he's fostered some attention.
Yes, he has fostered.
So I think that Reb trooper there is going to have a prospective shot up. Now, is that silly? No, it's not, because the 8 is a thing.
With the extra...
At the end of the day, if you've got no range for anything else, you lug the lead, and that's what you do. That's a big belief, a big philosophy of mine. So always have a go.
Spend the extra ammo.
He's spending extra ammo for an extra dice as well. My goodness. Go for it, sir.
So
it's a human, is it?
That's not a clear shot, is it?
No.
Good.
From above you.
Good, yes.
That
would be
frightening.
daft, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, if you could get up and do a shoot dice.
So 5s. So that's 2 hits, but 1 is an 8.
1 is an 8. Ooh.
We like 8s. And that's still 2.
Still 2. Right, so my survive is only 5s.
Okay.
So you get 1. And how many did you get?
2.
So, but luckily I have armour and I'm tough. So luckily I survived.
So that's why it was a daft shot.
Well, it was a daft shot unless you've got a couple of 8s.
Yes.
And you
Got
pop
the
one
8 train
off.
going.
Yeah, you've got the 8 train going. Even maybe pop a wound off, and suddenly my unit doesn't do very well in combat anymore, and you start surviving. So
I feel better because
you've got to do it exactly. So we've got a human here who's going to move down into the trench, down to the bottom of that there ladder. There we go.
He's in the trench.
In the trench, down into. Look. Oh.
Gotta have this trench.
Good. Yeah, so this Indige here is going to move into that square. It's into the loot counters. There's 2 in the same square. You can actually open both. You can only pick one up.
Ammo. And I'm not sure what that is.
What's that one?
Is that
Craig?
possibly a booby trap?
What is it, Craig? What is it? Craig's our impartial observer, so he gets to tell us what it is.
I am not quite sure. I'll look at the icons.
So we don't know what something else. So he's taking the ammo anyway because that's just the best thing to have anyway. Very good, very good. And I've just got one more thing to move, and I'm going to move forward twice here. There we go. Like so. There we go, and that's the end of the turn. With Bob finishing first that go, so he actually gets to go first next turn. Okay, that's the end of turn 2. Where are you, Bob? It's actually quite interesting. Second turn, I thought.
So moving in this way.
Yeah.
Sorak.
Yeah.
Is in the open.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a charge that you did, and I kind of stopped it with McGrogan, cleverly, I would hope, but it didn't really work that well, because I put a craw on, you've stopped him.
Yes.
I killed one guy, but you've stopped him.
Yes.
Dead. You've injured him, and he's not looking good now.
No. He's in dire straits.
Dire straits.
Red Trooper, Commander,
Yep.
Indige, Grogan.
There we go. The Grogan's in a good position too. The Grogan pulled off a really amazing shot. I wouldn't even call it a lucky shot. I think it was well spotted.
Yes.
You manoeuvred well. Exactly. You manoeuvred well and found my Indige leader that was like skulking around here, and I didn't put him behind the building. It's just like tentative play by me. I just banged him straight up there. But no, so he was out. He was out of cover. Well, he was in cover, but in the open really for just general lines of sight. And you shot him.
Yes.
And didn't quite work. And then so you used the shoot dice to shoot him again, and it worked. And so well,
Took him down.
ruddy done. I'm very proud of him for that. So.
We must remember this is a training scenario.
Training scenario. This isn't personal. My sniper shot down your Teraton, so that was my big victory for the turn. But to be honest, I think Bob has recovered very well. He's not got down after that. He's come straight back at me, to be honest. And there's also a couple of my guys are injured. There's a couple. There's a human in the centre here that's also injured as well. So he has shot back. Though I've killed. How many of yours?
The Teraton, 2
Indige,
Trooper, and the Crawl.
So I've killed 5 mobs, he's only killed 3, but he's injured 2 of mine. So overall, the weight of shooting back and forth has been very equal.
Yes.
So I think that's actually quite good. It looks like a fair game. So good. So we'll go on to turn 3. Oh, actually, also my sniper over there in the tower. So that's a good position for the sniper to be in. So good. On to turn 3. So end of turn 2. The victory points are.
You have achieved 7 so far.
7 so far, plus 1 because I'm sitting on a victory point there. So
sneaky.
So how many is that? 8, and you have killed a man for 1, a man for 1, and my commander, who is 2. So you've got 4. And are you sitting on any?
No.
No. So 4 to 7. So with my commander dead, Bob has a real advantage in command dice now.
Let's see what we get. Okay.
Ooh, 2 splats. It's interesting.
I'll keep them.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-roll both of these.
2 army special rules being re-rolled.
That's not too bad.
That's half decent. That.
So move, activation, extra dice, and 2 shoots.
2 shoots. That's not too bad. I only have 3 dice now. I can still re-roll them at least because I'm over half my army strength. But
That's okay.
that's okay. I'm going to re-roll the extra activation though. Actually, I'm going to re-roll both of those. I think I want some other stuff. Or do I? Yes, I am. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to re-roll both of those.
That's better.
That's better. So the Grogan down there is going to shoot up at that Terraton. There we go.
With 5.
With 5s, my goodness.
That'll be 2.
2, okay.
Weight of fire.
Weight of fire, that's true, so you get a re-roll.
Still 2.
Still 2, and I get... that's the command dice, I'm not going to roll that. Wouldn't be very useful. And I get 5s to save. Essentially, I need 1. Yes, I get 1,
Yes.
so armour and tough. I weather that storm.
Spend a command dice.
You send a command dice for a shoot,
to
yeah,
shoot.
absolutely. Another
Can
go.
I put the extra dice?
You can put the extra dice in, of course, yes.
Okay,
So
then we will
four dice. Let's learn this game a bit quick. Don't like it. Oh, this is looking good. What's that? That's a 5. That's a hit.
5 and 2 8s.
2. Oh my goodness me.
And weight of 5.
And weight of 5. So yeah, re-roll a miss.
Oh my life.
What's that?
Another
hit.
8.
Hey, so re-roll your 2 8s.
3 8s.
3 8s. 3 8s. Re-roll your 3 8s. My goodness me.
So 2 more hits.
2 more. My goodness, that's 5.
This is
Oh, 6. We could be seeing the end of a Terraton here. Denizens of the Deadzone. Oh, so that's 2 and an 8. 3, 4, 5 in all. So I'm tough and I'm got armour.
Yes.
For you, how many did you get?
I got 6 hits.
6. So I do take a wound.
Yes, good.
So that's really good.
Wounded Terraton.
A wounded Terraton. My goodness. So that was
just a wound.
yes, indeed. They're very
Yes.
tough Terratons, but that was blooming good shooting because
It was, yeah.
that's 1 more dice you get in close combat with him. So that was pretty nasty. That was. So I'm going to have to move the Terraton because I think what we've just proved there is he's quite vulnerable. So I'm going to let's have a look where he can go around there. Could you just take forward? Thank you. So what else have we got round here? We've got the commander. Where's the commander?
Commander's up here.
Ooh.
And then Indage.
Indage, right. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to leap upon the Grogan. I think with the Terraton. The wounded Grogan is going to leap upon the Terraton. So this is a bit of a gamble. So that's what we're going to do, though. So the Terraton has landed on the Grogan. My goodness, that's frightening. Okay, so whoa, he's wounded though. That's the thing. So you get 4 dice.
4 dice.
4 dice. Now you choose to fight or to survive, and your survive's quite good. It's 4.
It is 4. I'm going to
Or you
survive.
can fight if you. Okay, I think that's although normally you would say just fight for the hell of it, it survives quite good in this case. I think
So I get 4 because you're injured?
because I'm injured, so you still get 4 even defending. So I am bigger, and I have moved in, so I do get 5 dice. Yeah.
I'm injured.
Oh, are you injured as well? You are? Oh, right. So I get an extra dice for that as well. Wow, we're just throwing loads of dice at each other, aren't we? Okay, so good. So I'll roll. I need 4s. It's not that many.
No, 2.
So 2, I do get to re-roll for Frenzy.
Yeah. 3.
3. Oh, that could have been better, to be honest, couldn't it?
Come on, Grogan. You can survive. Am I surviving on 4?
4s, you get 2.
So I've only got 3.
3.
7, 4 and a 6. And the 2.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry, I was looking at the 2. I was looking hopefully at the 2 there. No, so you survived. That's absolutely fine.
Excellent.
My goodness, that is scary and bad for me. So what I'm going to do, I think, is... should I stay there? Oh, it's the decisions, isn't it, ladies and gents? What I'm going to do, I'm going to move. Or am I? I think for cinematic value only, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a move dice. There we go. And I'm going to move the Teraton.
Yes.
Could you move him for me?
Absolutely.
Into the square where the leader is. So you do get free hack at me, though.
Okay. With the Grogan.
With the Grogan. So it's your fight dice, though. So I'm still bigger.
Yep.
And you are still injured. So I still do get 2 extra dice.
And you're injured. So
I'm injured, so you get an extra
+1.
dice, right. So you roll, was it 5s? No, is it 5s or 6s? 5s to fight.
Yep.
See, they're not bad. They're not bad, just general models.
That'd be 4.
My goodness
So
me.
3 7s and a 5.
My goodness me. What do you do? I could be losing the Teraton here.
Because he's injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I roll beggar all.
Oh dear.
Nothing. He's dead. He's dead. You've got him.
What's he saving on?
He's 5s.
Okay.
So that's it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't do anything about rolls like that, can I? Well done. I've got to shake your hand there.
No, 4 damage.
Sorry?
Armour, tough up.
Oh, okay.
So you're very, very injured.
So I'm very, very injured.
Very,
I've got
very
1 left. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll leave the injured token there.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I forgot my armour and tough. You're right. Absolutely. I'm absolutely fine. My goodness. So what I'm going to do then is, I was ready to take him off. I really was. So thank you to Uncertain Crave for doing the calculations there. I then move into the leader.
Yes.
And I'm going to fight the lead. This could be less good. I'm still injured though. So, however, the leader's probably rolling 5s. I've just seen how that goes. So. Oh, actually, you did get the frenzy moving away, didn't you? No, you would get the frenzy moving away, would you? No, you wouldn't, would you, Deadzone denizens? No. So I'm going to roll 4s to hits.
That's better.
That's a little bit better.
4 hits
Frenzy and a frenzy. So we do the frenzy first. Ace as well, is there?
Yep. Frenzy misses.
Frenzy misses. Re-roll the 8.
That's it.
Right, so that's 5 hits, and then you roll
4.
4.
So I'm fighting. A roll is survive.
Yeah. Well, survives or fight wherever you want
I'll
to do.
fight then because
Fight, yeah.
that would be the. But it's still only 1.
Only 1. So we managed to kill
Yes. Fox.
your leader. We have an Indige with extra ammo.
Will shoot.
He's going to shoot, and where is the Indige?
He's here.
Whoa, that's got to be a direct hit, isn't it? Got a direct
No,
shot.
there's
No?
a-
There's a thing in the
thing
way.
in the
Okay,
way.
fair enough. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman.
So just the 4.
Just the 4.
But it might be good.
But that's okay.
Might
There's
be
nothing
good.
wrong with. Yeah, you might as well at this
She's on
point.
5s.
Yeah.
That's 2 hits, but 1 is an 8.
1 is an 8. Ooh.
So just the 2.
Just the 2. Okay, so I'm saving on 5s.
Good. Oh dear.
Yeah, we're fine. And that Indige then moves
Down onto the subject.
down. Oh, how many points is that? That's 1 point extra for free for doing nothing.
Yes.
That's very good. So my sniper, really frightened of what that Grogan's going to do, is going to move forward there. So it is a move, because it's in the same square, I know, but it's a move. So we don't want to break it by just being able to move snipers about back and forth out of cover. That'd be well broken, wouldn't it? So, yep, so that's 3 dice, height, and it's a sniper scope, so that's 2 more dice. So 4s to hit the Grogan. But you know, I'm just not confident, Dave. Something about me lacks confidence in my dice rolling.
Well, it's 4 hits.
4 hits is okay.
Any rerolls?
No rerolls. No, that's just the 4 hits. So
Okay.
Grogan
We can
survives on
survive
4s.
We can survive this. We can do this. There's 3 survives.
3 survives,
However,
so 1 gets through, and he is injured.
He's already injured.
Yep.
So
So he's dead. Oh, the Grogan goes down at
Dead
last.
Grogan.
However, it must be said, what have I had to expend
to
to get rid of him? A sniper shot, and essentially a Teraton. Although the Teraton's still moving,
Yes.
it's not for this world much longer, is it?
No,
So
he's,
really, that's a bad exchange of
He's
points.
on his last legs.
Yeah, so very good, very good. So the snipers shot the Grogan down there, luckily, so I'm going to expend a move dice. I've used that move dice, so I've got 2 there. I've used that for the Teraton, haven't I? So that's already gone. So I'm going to use the move dice there, and I'm going to move the sniper back like so. So the trooper that was down here, do you know, I've completely forgotten this little close combat.
Yes.
Which is, this is what Bob does to you, makes you forget
There's the
things.
point.
So that crawl there,
There's the point.
there you go, there's the points. There is Bob's points. Do you see the point? You do. You can't help it. So he's going to fight against my crawl.
Yes.
Now my crawl is injured.
And you are injured, so I get 4 dice.
You get 4 dice and you get 3. So is it a human?
It's only human.
Human,
though,
okay, so
6
6 hits.
So that's just the one.
Just the one. Well, you know, I can always... Now I'm a crawl, so I'm going to go on 4s, and I do get a reroll because I have frenzy because I paid for combat blades. So it's 1.
Good so far.
1 so far. So at least I'm safe.
The reroll.
But reroll, see if I do any damage.
That's 2.
2. So I do 2 damage. Was he injured already? I don't think he was.
Did you do 2 damage since I did 1? Is it
Oh,
different?
yeah, you won.
Yep.
No, I only do 1 damage.
so
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I beat you by 1, so I
we're
only do 1
both
damage.
injured.
So we're both injured now. Oh, this is a fight. Oh, this is why I play games.
It's cinematic.
The cinematic dragging each other down. This is going to be sung.
Mano a crawl.
Oh, in stories forever. This will be told.
It will.
So my human there was a human trooper there who picked something up. I think he picked up something useless like extra, like armor-piercing ammo, didn't he? He moved into the next square where there was another. There it is. There's another crate. You can get these crates. These crates are cool, aren't they? You think you can get these from Mantic, can't you?
Yes.
Like little resin crates. They're really cool. And in the lid is printed. Look, there you go. Extra ammo. So I've got some extra ammunition. I'm not going to be using it because he's sprinting on to take that objective. Because we like objectives. We've decided. He's got a trooper. Where's that? Where's that?
This guy.
Oh no! So he's going to shoot my guy who's just taken the. Yeah, there we go. Oh goodness.
Let's see what we get.
Here we get.
Oh dear, that's not great, is
What
it?
was it?
It's really not great.
Was it?
So
I can't see.
hit.
1. Oh, that's okay. Okay. So that I'm saving on 6s.
Yep.
I manage it. He's fine for the moment.
He'll take another shot.
So always going to take another shot with the command dice.
It's that time of the game.
Well, because it's always worked for you as well. It's
Absolutely.
actually been really. You've used those really well.
3 8s.
3 8s.
Oh, 1 8.
Well, I shouldn't. You just don't say stuff.
2 so far.
Don't say things. 3 hits. Oh,
You've got an 8.
I've got an 8. I've got an 8, but I've still got to save 2 more.
You've got another 8.
Oh, another 8? No! No! No, but may the power of Andy Sharp's dice be upon me. Was it? Yes, it's a save! It's a save! I do believe it. So that's a very lucky human there with ricochet sounds about him, I'm sure. Oh, I think he will. He'll have the brown trousers is what he'll have. So, learning this game too bloody quick. She's learning the game too quick for me. Point moves a man onto the 2-point objective there. Now, I've got lots there that might deal with it, but that means I've got to expend all that resource doing that rather than attacking. Where's your crawl, for example? Is he still around?
My crawl's down.
Oh, thank goodness for that. So really,
Crawl heaven.
wow. Oh, that's right. He's in angelic
Nice,
heaven.
isn't it?
So yes, I'll have to spend resources. He's got that guy there. I've got some guys above him, but I'm going to have to spend a lot, like taking him off there as well. You've still got stuff around here, haven't you, that can counter charge and shoot back. So yeah, so I can't really charge him as such.
Becoming thinned out.
Yeah, but you've got a lot that can just take height and shoot in the open if I put something there, haven't you? So that's quite frightening. So I'm going to move this gen from here
Yeah, I've got one.
to here, and he's going to shoot down.
You won't be able to re-roll your command dice.
Yeah, he's going to shoot down onto that guy. Now, is it a clear shot? From anywhere on the model to anywhere on the model, it's up to you.
It seems fair. to
Seems
me.
fair, good. So it's a clear shot. So he's got. So it's a normal guy. He's going to. And I've messed myself up a bit there doing that, but it doesn't matter. You've got to. You've got to take the thing. You've got to do the thing that's the thing. So there's my wisdom. So I've got height.
It's like Sun Tzu.
It's like he's in the room, isn't it? Do the thing that's the thing, and it's a clear shot for a 2+. So it's 5s to hit though. It's hardly a sniper shot.
2 hits but an 8.
2 hits and an 8. Okay.
3 hits.
3 hits. It's normal human saving on a 6.
Oh, that's a dead.
Oh, I got him.
You got him. He'll be long remembered.
Oh, he will. He will. So the Sorak is going to shoot into this combat that's been raging,
Yes.
raging for
She needs help. Or he
Tooth
needs
and
help.
claw and blade and rifle butt.
Yes.
And the Saurus is going to help his friend. So essentially, it's going to be an open shot, isn't it? You can see all of my model from there, no problem. But you've got a guy in there with him, so it's just a normal shot though. But that's okay though, isn't it? That's all right.
Balances out.
Yeah, with three of your
Three of these
Chinese
fire
mega
dice,
dice, to be honest,
hitting on 5s.
worth 2 of mine.
Two. That's
Two,
good.
that's no, yeah. You see, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Deadzone denizens.
Oh dear.
And I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, good. Well done. Well.
Oh, hang on. No. Were they 5s?
5s, yeah.
No, 6s.
But one of those was an 8.
Yeah, one of those was an 8, but I'm already injured.
Oh, okay.
So you beat me by 1.
I have.
He's dead?
He's dead.
He's dead, you beat him?
Another dead crow.
Oh, ho, ho. Ka-ka! Ka-ka! That's the sound of a craw meeting craw angelic heaven. Got a sneaky human that went up there last turn, and I think he's going to shoot down on your Sorak that snuck in, because probably in the last turn now, so he could move forward there to help his mate. But I think of that Ejectis mine now, so he's just going to have a shot down. So it's just he's in cover, nice cover there, the Sorak. So 4 dice because he's elevated, and it's 5s to hit.
So 2 hits and an 8.
2 hits and an 8. 2 hits.
So I think that'll probably be good enough. 5 saves. So
Yeah.
that's a 6 and 8.
6 and 8, no problem at all. There we go. And I'm going to. Do I even move the guy? Yeah, all I'm gonna do is gonna move him. I'm gonna move him back so he's hard to shoot back at. There we go. Oop. There we are. Lovely. Yeah, so it doesn't have an effect, but just as good practice. So the human's moved up. Is he in there? Can we see him in there? Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, we can see him in there, can't we? There we go. And he's going to shoot along down there.
Shooting.
That human.
And he's hit twice.
He's hit twice. Oh my goodness.
potential.
Hit twice. So I get to save on. It's a human, isn't it? So I get to save on 6s.
1 save.
1 save, 2 hits. 2 hits. So he's injured. So with the last turn in sight, we've got this guy down here who's going to go up the ladder there to there. So where is he? So he's in that. So he's got the ladder. So he can move to there, to there, to there. So we'll move into the 2. There we go. I mean, I'd probably think more about cover, but we know it's the last turn, so he's just going to go there and gloat or something. There we go. This guy here is perfectly happy where he is. So he's just going to stay there. And then I think the drone is just going to beep, 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 beep. So he's reporting back that he has secured that 1 point objective there. So that, I believe, is the end of what I would say is a very enjoyable game. That was immense and close
And bloody.
yes. And it just went off. It went off, didn't it?
It's only a training exercise.
A training exercise. We're in a virtual reality suite, aren't we?
Hollow suite.
We'll come out of that slapping each other's backs, going for a beer at the local ale hovel.
Yes, hovel.
Yes, the Deadzone ale hovel, and that's
Sounds like a fun
amazing.
place to-
Yes, indeed. So at the end of the game, what happened in that last turn?
What happened?
Yes, you came forward bravely.
Yes, things
There
died.
was some death, but there was no surrender.
No
And
surrender.
I think even though you lost the game, I think you tore down a lot of my premium troops.
Yes, yeah.
My Craw died in a blaze of glory. It was a glorious death, but died nonetheless. Both Craw actually died, one on either side. My Teraton is limping back on 1 wound.
Yep.
My goodness me.
Maybe never to recover.
Maybe never to return. I mean, even without that, I think we still would have had the victory, but that would have been left. That would have torn the guts out of my army.
Yes.
I'd have had a load of humans, a Grogan and a sniper left. So that's okay. I can fight with that, but she's good. She's good if you can place her correctly, and if you can use dice to support her and keep her safe, using your Indige, which you killed
Yes.
really quickly. So hey ho, never mind. So yeah, on my side, the Teraton moved forward, did a good level of damage, but to be honest, got stuck out of the game after that.
Yes.
Not really much I could have done with it. After I just had to kind of retreat it, keep it out of trouble, and kind of save the victory points. So pretty severely injured. And my guys just move forward for objectives. I think that's what you use chaff for in this game.
Yes.
Though I don't think humans are chaff like people think they are. I think shooting on a 5, if you can get a clear shot or some height, I think that's actually okay. What are the victory points?
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So 12 out of people, and we had 13 because I got 1 objective point last turn.
Yes.
14,
Yes.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Sounds a good score.
Not too bad. So, did you get any?
Just the one.
Just the one. Okay. So, she got 1. Okay, so that's 1.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you got my leader as well. You killed my leader too. So 7, 18.
Yes.
So it sounds like a drubbing.
It does.
But nearly dead Teraton, just really properly nearly dead Teraton, and several other injured models. But fun was had. But
Dice were thrown.
Dice were thrown, and I say my guys are limping home,
They
bleeding.
are limping, yes.
I think at least 3 of the models still in play
There's many
have
injured.
severe injuries. So remember, as the dust settles from a terrible battle, remember to find your target and point properly at it. Take care, everyone. So we're packing up. As we pack up, I'd like you to do me a favour. Go and see Bob Point on his new YouTube channel. Give him some encouragement, comments, give him a sub. And that was a really fun game, so I'm quite excited about what he's going to bring in his gaming exploits to videos in future. So go and have a look for me.